burden of solitude. The weight we carry is love. Under the burden of solitude, the weight we carry is love.
We came off AlterNet, did 2 times. We did the middle row and the front row, and oh my god, speechless. What could I say? It's crazy. It's the longest in Europe, although it didn't really quite feel that way, especially the second time after the lift. It just went crazy. Okay, we're trying to look for Raptor or some other coaster. Let's go back where we came from. Next ride, Raptor Attack. Mining experience.
I don't think having that.
Here we go.
I am allowed. You the right height? Yeah. Hey, you're going to go.
I'm taking Bobby.
What do you do about that?
Stop it. I'm a cookie. You can see how well themed this place is. I've heard the theming, it's very good on that one. This is part of the experience.
As long as I don't trip. Can't see anything.
Oh, that reminds me of X in Polo.
Yeah. Airtime. It's just not knowing where the track's going.
Yeah, what did you think of the Raptor Attack?
And I think it was really good. It's dark. Yeah, it's a dark ride, like completely dark. It's underground. You get the odd flashing light. Very well themed with lots of raptors.
Yeah.
Hence the name Raptor Attacks.
I really loved it for a dark ride. When I heard of dark ride, I thought it's going to be very boring family kid type, but it's pretty intense for a dark ride.
Yeah.
You know, I give this one 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I would say 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
It was really good. I don't want to do that.
Just trying to think sure that we should go to skate carts or not. No, it's not for kids. I've seen adults going through as well.
Really?
Yeah.
He's gonna go on skate carts, which I didn't really want to go on because my sense of balance is not great and I thought I might tip over. So here he comes with his blue skate cart.
Hello.
Hi. And he's gonna take his cart up to the top of the hilly bit and then skate down.
Yeah.
There he is waiting his turn.
Oh, it's fine, yeah.
They're worried about going around the little boy, so you can...
No, it's fine. I'm kind of scared myself.
So yeah, I'm not sure what the difference is between the red skate cart and the blue skate cart. I don't think there really is one. And there he goes.
Ooh. Woo.
And he fell off, as standard for him. And he's putting his skate cart back and coming out.
I always fall off on tobacco
Firstly,
kind of things.
you fell off. Are you okay?
No, it
The viewers would like to know.
For my kind of height doesn't feel very secure, but it's really good. I think you might fall off. Actually,
How
you might
much?
not fall off. You've done toboggan, so I don't know.
How much would you rate it out of 10?
It's really good. I would say honestly 7 or 8 if you can handle, if you know what you're doing. Yeah,
Cool.
you're supposed to lean at the side to kind of slow down, but I don't know how it works. Anyway, let's go to the next ride. Right, next ride. What is this called? Mouse. Assuming something to do with the mouse.
I don't think it is.
That looks good. So it goes all the way up. It twists, gives you the illusion that you might fall off from the edge. They have Angry Birds. The name of the ride is Twister. There you go, Twister. Oh, this one has a bit of a queue. Or maybe it's starting to get a little bit busy. So this is, do you think that's similar to Brighton Pier and probably one of the fun fair in Stratford we did?
Twists a lot more.
It does twist a lot, yeah.
Hence the name Twister.
Probably gonna get a lot of headache on that one. 6 trains. 6 trains, not bad.
So they all go at the same time though, because I think there's only 3 going at the same time.
Here we go. Twister. Do you like this kind of spinning coasters? You don't like jerky stuff? Do not leave arms and legs out of the cars, okay? Here is the first chain lift. Then it's gonna go, I think you have it dropped, I'm not too sure. Hold tight. Yeah. Hold on tight. Woo. The illusion of fear. Woo. Yeah. Wow.
I'm sliding.
That's fun when you're sliding. Okay, here's the first small drop. Get ready. Woo. Second drop. Into the air. Woo! Air time. Woo. Woo. It's actually not that bad. The thought. Whoa! That's about the shoulder in the adverts. Look at it. I've got a headache now. That should be 8 to 7 out of 10 for me. Very good. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
I think it's really good. It's rough, but it's not super rough like the other ones that I've been to. And
I think if 2 people sit next to each other, then they'll be alright.
this is the next ride, whatever that is called, this coaster. Oh, there's another coaster over there, kiddie coaster. Yeah, so I think Twister
Ladybird.
was good. I give it 6-7 out of 10. This ride is called Ladybird. Let's go. We go Ladybird. We go Ladybird. And hopefully we'll do this one afterwards. Don't worry, I'm not getting you in the camera. So far we've done Ultimate, Twister, I'm not saying in order, Raptor Attack, there's 3. We also did Tractor 4. We actually did a couple of Eagles. Can't remember the name of that anyway. Trauma Tower. Can't get a good view. I like the sound though. It sounds like a whooshing sound. There you go.
Guys, leave our bags and other loose items just against the screen.
Okay.
Here we go. Ladybird. Not much theming around there, isn't it? It's just a name. If you're a big guy, it's gonna again. It's very hard.
Yeah.
Very small. Very powerful stuff. Nice wind effect. Move your arms, it's coming on, covering the lens. First round, second round. If you can see the ship ride that's not working, one of the rides that is not working today. You can see the ultimate from there.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not the GoPro, at least me. Okay, ready for the drop? You should get your knees here. So what did you think of the Ladybird?
Ladybird, it starts off slow and you think it's a kiddish one, but actually it is pretty good.
Yeah, really good.
I would give it a 6.
Very smooth. I don't know how that works.
They just go around.
Dragon boat probably just goes round. We got dragon boats, we got spinning teacups, a lot of different flat rides. This may be the family section. Over there we got vintage car rally. Then again, next to spinning cups we have clown around based on clown theming. After that we got this one, mini Ferris wheel for kids. Suddenly we decided, since we're passing by this, we're gonna try this ride. It's called Polo, right? I like the soothing music, oriental music that they have at the back. That's coming down. Nice music going on. Thank you.
Again, with none of these rides, there's no announcement to say the ride started.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed. There's no announcement in there.
Like, you just suddenly start moving.
Yeah. And also, Skyride might be the scarier version of this. I'm actually not sure at all. So don't quote me. It feels, again, the illusion of fear, right?
I don't know, I really like this.
Yeah, you can see on the top. Get a view on the top. I love those. It's like going for a cruise at night, isn't it?
Oh, that's such a random thing.
No, except some of them, they actually go really fast.
Yeah, just look at all the tracks though.
Yeah.
You can see the ultimate track.
Beautiful.
Everything from up high. It's really nice. Very relaxing.
Very relaxing. Let me show you this side. I'm using the chest strap and the handheld. Again, please, if you're going to record on the ride, be very careful. Make sure you use safe equipment. I've always think anything going vertically, it's always impressive to record pointing the floor. Because the chest cam can't really, cameras can obviously never do justice, but it's more impressive to record on the floor. It's coming down.
Mission Impossible.
What?
Mission Impossible theme.
Yeah. Apollo, I give that a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's not my favorite ride, would you say? There's not any intensity or anything. It just goes up, goes round. river rapids. It's not wild river, it's river rapids. And I believe, see, some of these...
Wild river.
Oh, it says wild, okay, my bad. Now some of these coasters or rides, I feel like they could be transportable. Some of the Funford rides, I'm sure I've seen this one in Stratford, and I've seen the Twister as well. Yeah. And obviously Eagle's Claw. So yeah. Wild river rapids. She's recording me with the POV, and I'm recording myself. Ooh, I hope I don't fall off.
Just hold on, hold on.
Hold on to this. This is a bit jerky. Right, here's a chain lift. A picture of a tree. There's no music soundtrack on that one, like other rides. Let's see how wet this gets. It's probably gonna get splashed unexpectedly, so be careful. Recording, this is recording. Yeah! Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Oh, look at this one. Maybe this one is a bit short, do you reckon? Yeah. Here comes the photo. Here comes the photo. Say hi to the camera. Hello. There's a lot of water here. Look at this one. It's alright.
Thank you. Right, so this is Wild River Rapids, although in some places it's called just River Rapids. Yeah, I would say it's a good ride, but there's no thrill to it as such. It's a bit more of a kid's ride, family ride.
Just get a few splash, unexpected splash.
Yeah.
And I would say though, I like the theming and the background design. You can see they got some pictures of animals. So this is supposed to be like a safari boat ride, I think. You can see the design of the trees over there. But overall, for a family ride, I think it's a good family ride just to go in there. If you don't want to get
6 out of 10.
water splash. 6 out of 10, yeah, 6 or 5.5 out of 10 maybe. Next to it we have a jumping jack. I'm not sure if adults can go. You say it's only for kids.
I'm assuming it's only for kids because there's only kids on it.
Yeah.
That way.
Splash Falls, I think it's this way, yeah. 2 person per boat at all times. Did we take the bags with us? We'll find out. Let's go. There's 3 slides. We've done slide 1 and now I think we might just go to slide 3, which is the most intense, then come back and do slide 2. Although not too sure, let's see how it goes. That's fine. What did you think of that slide 3?
Slide 3 was really good. You get more wet on it.
I'm not sure if you get more wet. You are sitting on the front, but you go around the dark thing, isn't it? Let's do slide 2 then. I must also mention, you cannot go by yourself. A minimum of 2 people. And now we're heading to slide 2. We should really do slide 1, 2 and 3. What we did is 1, 3 and now we're going to try the 2 to see the difference. You want to say anything?
Yeah, no, you covered it.
How would you rate 3?
3 was really good, more wet.
And 1?
1 was good, but there was no turns in it. 3 obviously has the dark tunnel that you're in first before you come out.
This is the slide number 3 tube, green one just over there. We're heading for slide number 2.
Do the intense one first, then see if we need to do the second one. Yeah, thanks. There was a bit.
What did you think of slide number 2?
Slide number 2 was great. So far, slide number 3 was the wettest.
Yeah. I think it's different sitting at the back. At the front is more intense, isn't it? You get more splash. Yeah. This is called Thunderdome.
Just turned it on.
Here we are, Wayne Walters. I don't think you guys can hear me. Here we go. You can see the floor design. It's a colorful floor. Intense, but it wasn't intense as the one we did in the fun fair because they didn't have nobody to kind of turn you around, manually spin you around, but it still was intense. I give this one 6 out of 10, but it's not better than the other waltzes, classical waltzes in the fun fair that I've been to, and that could be, the reason could be because there was no one to push us around. What did you think?
Yeah, no, same, I agree.
6 out of 10, and now she's got a headache.
No, I don't have a headache, I'm just feeling dizzy.
This is a map of Lightwater Valley, and here are the rides that we did. We did the AlterNet, which is the best ride over there. What else can you see? We did...
It's not very easy to see them on the map.
Is that Sky Ride or is that Polo? I'm not too sure. Eagles Claw, we did that one.
Yes, let's go down the list. Skyrider is closed.
Yep.
Carousel we haven't done is today. We went to Eagles Creek Farm.
Yep.
Outdoor Activity Park we saw. Space Pirates is baby one. Noah's Ark is baby. Ladybug.
We've done that one. That was a coaster.
Eagles Claw we did. Splash Falls we've done. The Twister we've done. Skate Karts you done. Raptor Attack we've done. Apollo we've done. The Ultimate we've done. Wild River Rapids we've done. Teacups we haven't done, and Dragon Boats are baby ones. Oh, we didn't do Lady's Bug actually. It was Ladybird.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Flying Cutlass is closed. The Skull Rock we still need to go to.
Yep.
Don't know what powder kegs are. Pirate Swinger, not sure. Black Pearl, not sure. Wave Rider, not sure. We've been to Trauma Tower, and that's it. Oh, and Thunderdome we just did.
This is the one we did. Let's go. Well, I usually don't review food in theme parks, as it's not really my thing, but I just thought maybe I'd quickly show you what they have. We're in a place called Hungry. Can't remember the name. We've got pizza and a chips and a drink, and it costs $6.95. I have to be honest, food service here is not that great. What did you think?
Yep. Can you show us your food, please, outside the box?
Oh yes. There you go. There's just one slice of pizza, chips, and a drink. All of that for $6.95 or $7. That's a crazy one, isn't it? I think so, all the way. Oh wow, this is really crazy. Yeah. I don't mind. You don't want to? there. Wow. Really looking forward for that.
You guys put fast towards you.
Do it like that.
Again, no warning that it's going to start.
Wow. Feels good.
No, it's not just you want to shoot.
It's going to go all the way over now.
I'm going to raise my hands on that one.
Yes, so we've just come off a Black Pearl.
This one over there. Oh my god. That was the most unique ship ride and probably the best ship ride I've ever been in my life. No joke. That would be 8 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, I've never been there. I mean, it's a ship ride, but then it's kind of like those other flat rides that goes
all the way around.
Yeah. Definitely, you have to make sure you don't have any loose articles.
Properly
or
strapped
anything.
in.
Yeah, otherwise it could be dangerous if you have money and stuff, or keys flying on your head. The restraints are also very secure. You can see the POV if it comes tucks into your stomach. Yeah, very good. Now this is the ship ride which is closed for today, besides the sky ride. Yeah, not a big deal for me. This one is called Flying Cutlass. Really nicely filmed though. Look at these colorful things. Have a look at this over here. I don't think I'll bother going there, to be honest. Huh? I don't think I'll bother going to this ride. Let me just record it for the audience who are watching on my channel. I have to say, I have to admire the theming they did. Look, very much for kids. We're trying to get back to AlterNet for another ride. Yeah, you can see the queue for the AlterNet.
Mini arcade.
I think they could do a better work with the decoration and theming outside, isn't it? Since it's the signature ride, it doesn't really look like one. It's on YouTube, by the way. Yeah, it's my channel. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna be okay with that? Yeah.
For the burden of life is love.
When you think about it, it seems really long when you're waiting for it.
Yeah,
You do it,
yeah.
it goes quick.
Yeah. Couple of minutes just on the lift, and the rest is just Right at the front of the entrance, you got some more kids ride, like this one, and there's a kids one, Carousel, square ride, which is currently not working. Look at this. I don't know what the hell that is, but it just looks nice. Just next to Carousel.
Big red thing.
That looks like rock climbing.
You might fall and hurt yourself though. It is for kids.
Falcony, Lightwater Valley.
Kookaburra.
Kookaburra.
Spike. This is Harris Hawk. We've got tawny owls in the corner there, guys. This one is a Lana Falcon. Oh, and this one that I showed you before, forgot to mention the name. It's a red-naped Shaheen. This one, we've got Peregrine
the show because you can take a
Falcon.
photograph.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you. Cheers. Completely wild. It'll take him 5 years to get his adult plumage.
The Indian Eagle Owl. And this is a Lana Falcon. Eurasian Eagle Owl. To satisfy your
Whoa. Hello.
But yeah, he was talking to me. She, whatever. Not sure what it's called.
Whoa. Cool. It's just looking at me.
Probably thinks what you think he's doing. Hi. Common marmoset. And you can see a common marmoset just over there. And you've got one here coming over to say hello. Hey. This here is chinchilla.
Your always items. If you do require assistance, please raise your hand. Prepare to ride.
I'm not doing that. You can see by yourself. I'm not doing it. I'm not with you. I'm going to laugh.
Your restraint bars are about to be opened.
So the time is currently around 4:15, and we think we had enough. It's a decent park. It's obviously not better than Flamingo Land in my opinion, but it's worth coming. My favorite ride in the park would be the AlterNet, which still holds the label of the longest coaster in Europe, but it was the longest in the world once upon a time when it first opened up. A lot of the rides though, they feel like to me they're more of like those funfair rides. I don't think I'll be coming again and again, but if you have never been here, it's worth coming once, especially if you're living around this area. What's your opinion?
Yep, definitely. I think it's definitely worth a once visit, but I wouldn't recommend coming over and over again.
Food wasn't great, so I wasn't too impressed with that. I'd rather say save your money, take a packed lunch. Food, yeah, it's a downside. It's not great.
There's not a lot of variety, and it's quite expensive.
They don't have much variety. I couldn't even see fish and chips. Park is not very big. It's actually pretty small and easy to get from place to place. It definitely needs investment. Definitely, they need to spend money and kind of work and bring more rides and improve the rides. But it comes down obviously to money.
Some of the rides had really good theming. Like the Raptor Attack was really well themed, although it was mostly underground, so there wasn't a lot of light, so you couldn't really see a lot, but what you could see when the lights flashed was very well themed. But then some of the other rides just had no theming whatsoever and were really just plain. You couldn't really even, there was just nothing.
Some of the rides, if you look at it, they look very old-fashioned. They definitely need new design, new theming, new work, new renovation in general. We were lucky we did most of the major rides. There was only 2 rides. We had 2 ride closures, which was Sky Ride and the other one was
Cutlass, Flying Cutlass.
Something like that, and they're not very thrilling. Other than that, most of the, thank God, Ultimate wasn't closed. So we're very grateful for that. Talking about the price itself, of course, if you book online, it's cheaper. We're staying in some sort of village hotel. It wasn't very easy to get there. It was actually very hard coming from London and using public transport, which is crazy here because there's no public transport. The closest tube station we had to take was Thurk Station, and from there the park is about 30 or 40 minutes drive. Obviously in our case we had to take the taxi. The park is divided into, I believe, 4 different areas. You got the free ride section. Number 2 you have the family side. Number 3 you have the kids section, and finally you have a small, I wouldn't call it a zoo, like a animal encounter they call it, mainly the house of prey, where you have birds, you have some other animals as well. Very small, nothing too big. They have some show that was going on that too. Thank you very much guys for watching this. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and be sure to check out other similar videos like Flamingo Land and other similar theme park. I'm stuttering. Goodbye.